Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Hello and welcome here to Irmo, South Carolina. We are back for Gamecock Hockey on SGTV. I'm Nick Klos, and I will be bringing you the action tonight as the Gamecocks take on Kennesaw State University. Kennesaw coming into today already up, one game down, lost to Georgia last week. Gamecocks haven't played yet. This is their first home opener in 2 years. Last time the Gamecocks played was March 8th of 2020 against Ole Miss. They punched their ticket to Nationals. Sadly, unable to go to Nationals for obvious reasons due to COVID-19, supposed to be in Dallas. Well, now that's all done. No 2020-2021 season, and a lot has changed since. Now the SECHC, the Southeastern College Hockey Conference, has now moved to the College Hockey Federation, so the CHF. They are no longer in the ACHA. So Kennesaw State also joined. They joined the SECHC in 2019-2020, so now they're coming over after their first official year, now playing South Carolina in a conference matchup tonight. It should be a good game. Now 11 new players for the Gamecocks. A lot of returners as well. Cam Mecca, the captain, he's back again. Evan Hoey, Joey Collega, and other players included also returning for the Gamecocks. Could be a better squad this year. But on the other side, Kennesaw State has been a team in club hockey that everyone's known, won a national championship in 2007, and they went to nationals 2 out of the next 3 years. So a team built on history. That team fell off a little bit. Now they're trying to build themselves back right now. So we have a battle of a historic powerhouse and a team rapidly rising. So it's going to be a great matchup, so stay tuned this whole entire time. We're going to bring you the first period matchup in puck drop at 8:30, so stick with us.
Number 27, Owen Thomas. Ronan E. Cam Mecca. On defense, number 15, Tyler Oakley. Left defense, number 12, Nick Peters. And in goal, number 31, Trip Russell. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will please rise and remove your caps. For the singing thumb.
And welcome back here to Irmo, South Carolina, as the Gamecocks are looking to start off this 2021-22 season. As you can see, it is packed here tonight. Everyone has been waiting for Gamecock Hockey to get back in action. South Carolina taking on Kennesaw State. You just saw the starting lineups, but I will go over them one more time for you. Ronan Egan, Cam Mecca, and Owen Thomas starting at forward for the Gamecocks. Nick Peters and Tyler Oakley at D, and then Trip Russell gets the start in net. And for the Kennesaw State Owls, Kyle Upton, Malcolm Cardwell, and Max Haas starting at forward. Adrian Pope and Michael Benjamin at D, and Max Fonseca starting in net for the Owls. As we wait this long-awaited start after that 2019-2020 season, Gamecocks going 21-1-1. Best year in program history, punching their ticket to nationals, as I said before, unable to play. Spoke to their head coach earlier today. He says it's championship or bust this year. We'll see how that pans out. Egan loses the face. Peters gets around the blue line. Pressured quickly. Now it's worked back behind. Oakley makes it out to Thomas, broken out. Make cross ice pass to Mecca. Mecca unable to handle it, and that will fly into the Kennesaw State bench. But as I said, head coach of Kennesaw State, Brian Daly, said something very similar, saying basically the goal of this year was to be in Nashville by the end of the year. So now a face-off in the Gamecocks offensive zone, won by Kennesaw. Thomas pressures in the corner, big hit there. Mecca has it by the hash marks. He'll take it below, pass to Thomas. Thomas works it in front. Egan was not able to get on it. Peters will collect it. Regroup, crosses to Oakley, but pressured. Egan bounces it behind. Mecca at the hash marks, he'll collect it. He's got Egan on a cross-ice pass just wide, but Egan is just in front of the net. He's right alone and just saved by Fonseca. Gamecocks with their first shot of the game. Pruden now stepping up to take the body. Cardwell trying to work it in. Lazine has it, he'll chip it up. Bulger with pressure, and Collega will dump that one away. No change for the Gamecocks, already have fresh legs. Lawrence with a hit deep in offensive zone. Lazine stepping up, he's able to maintain possession. Little bit of a scrum there, who will win, kick it out. Bulger playing 2-on-1. Now Collega has it at the point, he'll send one wide. Pruden keeps it in with a little flick. Big hit there from Bulger. Now Lazine taking it behind the net, quick stop there. And it'll be flipped out of play by the Owls. And it appears that one will stay in the offensive zone for the Gamecocks. Their third line will come in. Reed and DeCiccio on D. He'll keep that in. Reed as Madej tries to play it in. Kennesaw State just getting just out-bodied, out physically. Madej able to cause the turnover. Wilkins in the middle all alone, unable to complete the pass. Kennesaw State just unable to get out of their own zone. Madej has it right on the circle, tries to give it to Wilkins, and finally some open ice, but a whiff there. And they're fighting in the neutral zone. DeCiccio able to take it out, and he'll dump it deep into Kennesaw State's defensive zone. But a quick forecheck coming from the Gamecocks, as they are not letting the Owls breathe. Pineda and Santoro deep in the zone trying to create pressure. Peters keeps it in. He'll work it around. Oakley steps up, trying to work it behind the net. Little scrum there. Oakley maintains. Gets us a smudge ice at the top. He sends one on net. And just too high. Now Kennesaw on the attack. Upton trying to put pressure on Peters. He'll put it across to Pineda. Pineda works his way through the neutral zone, chips it in. They'll dump and chase. Now Smojais has it behind the net, and he'll maintain possession. Oakley sends it in front. And a shot there by Pineda. Pineda saved by Fonseca, but the puck was wide open for the rebound. No one able to get there. Smojais with two straight shots going back and forth. But now Peters has it on the right side. Works about Pineda. Pineda takes a one-time. That'll be blocked. And Upton will play it out of their zone. Smojais with a quick dump. Gamecocks going for a change. Mecca already on the puck all alone. He's pressuring Kennesaw hard. Almost wins that 2-on-1. Owen Thomas there to help out. Mecca gets the puck in the right corner. Looks in front of the net, dumps it back to Thomas behind. Thomas loses his stick, stuck between the boards. But Pruden's able to keep it in. Pruden steps up, and big collision there. Now Collega with another big hit. Pruden trying to make a big hit. Collega trying to work it out. Thomas playing the point. Collega playing the stick. He'll be in the corner. Kennesaw State trying to get some offensive time as they're working around the hash. They'll play it to the point. Quick shot, easily blocked by Thomas. Egan trying to play it out, unable to. Egan and Collega trying to work it out of that corner. Two players collide. Now Thomas has some time, but he will have it poke checked away. Kennesaw State once again coming inside. Pape having in front of the net, easily smothered up by Trip Russell. That's the first action he's had all game. Fonseca has seen the puck the entire time. Gamecocks have just struggled. Kennesaw State has just struggled to get it out of their own zone. Gamecocks coming out firing, ready to play. Obviously, this home crowd is firing them up a little bit. That first line of Mecca, Egan, and Thomas showing how much more dominant they can be over this Kennesaw State team. Now Lazine and Bulger pressuring. Lawrence keeping it inside. No offsides call, and there will be a delayed offsides. Kennesaw State will work it out. Now Coopride in the corner trying to work it out. A shot on net by Reed, almost a wide rebound. So it'll be another shot that's blocked. Reed has the puck in the top right. He'll put a soft one on, looking for a tip, and that'll go up and hit the net out of play. So 0-0 still here in the first period. Only 6 minutes, 40 seconds played. 14 minutes, 21 seconds remaining. This Gamecock crowd starting to get into it. Excited to see hockey back in Irmo. Kennesaw State tries to play it out. Reed able to catch it, play it down to his stick. Now Bulger working it. Mulkirin at the top left. Bulger at the hash marks, trying to play some keep away. Lawrence now taking it behind the net. Lazine in front of the net asking for a pass. He'll play it to Reed. Reed with a quick shot, and that is blocked. Lawrence able to keep it in. Now Bulger. Bulger puts it on net, and Lazine trying to get a tip on net, unable to. Probably the best scoring chance for the Gamecocks so far is Lazine trying to get one on net. Mulkirin looking for a one-time. Day in front of the net. Kennesaw State will finally be able to get it out, and Peters will dump that in. Madej right back on that puck. Now Upton taking it up ice. He'll travel through neutral zone. He's got Oakley and Rudman on him. He's taken down easily. It seems there will be a delayed penalty for tripping. Kennesaw State will go on the power play, and we will see the Gamecocks penalty kill for the first time this year. Rudman going to the box. And Kennesaw State will get a breather after being on the defensive. Bulger. Being on the defensive side for a majority of the time. Kennesaw State will attempt to keep it in. Colton Herber will play it up top. Pape. Now back to Herber. Playing in the point. He'll take a shot on net, saved by Russell. Gamecocks able to ice it. Played by Fonseca. And they'll try to re-enter the zone. Wilkins trying to play it out. And Collega able to play it out, but a late hit. And just like that, it's all evened up. So for a minute and 10 seconds, we'll be playing 4-on-4 hockey. Mecca and Thomas will come out for the Gamecocks. Face-off will be in Kennesaw State's zone. Mecca will take it. Mecca plays it back, trying to get a quick shot off. Thomas plays it down to Mecca, but broken up, and that will be iced by the Owls. Face-off will return to the offensive zone. .58 seconds remaining on that first penalty. A minute 45 on the other for Kennesaw State is now they will make an attack. Has time and room up top. There'll be a quick shot, easy save by Russell. Pass up to Thomas. Thomas will look for Mecca. Mecca has some time and room. And yet another penalty called, this time for elbowing. So a little sooner than we thought, the Gamecocks will be on a power play. They'll start out 4-on-3 and should have 5-on-3 for a little bit of time. Mecca, Peters, Oakley, and Thomas out for South Carolina. Puck drop, Mecca plays it into the corner. Thomas fights it out, Mecca able to win it. Sends it in the middle, and Kennesaw will send it deep. Oakley takes it, regroups behind the net. Now Mecca coming through neutral ice. Peters now enters the zone. They'll set up 4-on-3. Mecca in front. He'll play it back to Thomas. Thomas gives it to Oakley on the left side. Playing a box here. Thomas with a shot. Goes through. Saved by Fonseca. Now the Gamecocks have a 5-on-3 for a 3 minutes and 15 seconds. They'll be at least a man up. For the next 39, they'll be up 2. Lawrence has it in the corner. Mecca behind. Mecca looks for Peters in front of the net. Unable to get through. Oakley takes it on the left side. Thomas up top. He'll cross it for Peters. Peters crosses it once again for Oakley. Oakley up top to Thomas. Thomas back to Oakley one time. That one's wide. Mecca has it behind the net. He'll start to creep up looking for Peters. Peters will take his place. Peters gets it up to Oakley. Thomas now has it. Thomas takes a shot just wide right. Now it's 5-on-4. Peters able to keep it in. Thomas attempting to spin around that last player. 5-on-4 for the next 2 minutes and 17 seconds as both teams will get a change. That will be called icing on the Gamecocks as they send that past while man up. It is 0-0 halfway through this first period. Gamecocks will be man up for the next 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Collega and Pruden out as the D pairing on this power play. Egan, Lawrence. 2 of the forwards up there, as well as Bolger, excuse me. Seems to be some confusion between the benches. Refs trying to clear things up. Face off just outside the offensive zone. Collega pushing in. Pape trying to hold it as long as he can. Gamecocks getting pressure. Pruden able to step up, make the interception. Lawrence putting pressure on Pape in the back. He'll send it deep to Collega. He'll switch sides now. Pruden dumping it in, trying to establish an offense. That penalty has been killed. So now it is all even strength. Is now Cardwell trying to make a push, but is unable to. Bolger makes a nice pass to Egan. He's pushing in on the right side. He dances around, shot off the post. Pruden just an inch off of the Gamecocks' first goal of the season. Now it's crossed, and Kennesaw almost able to get the first goal. Now Bolger playing it out. Egan trying to get the pass. Pruden has time and space as the Gamecocks will regroup. Just like that, after the Gamecocks are almost able to go up 1-0, Kennesaw coming back in transition and getting a great scoring chance of their own. Reed with the puck, sending it up. Is now Kennesaw will play with it in their own zone. The Gamecocks get a change on D. Sean Reed playing defense in the back. Big hit there to stop the puck's rotation. Reed in front of the net to collect. Panetta on his right. He'll give it to Panetta. Panetta crosses through the neutral zone, entering, going around, taking a wide approach. He'll send it on net, but is deflected. Fonseca able to keep his eye on it. Smojais playing with it in the corner. Three on two in the corner, but bad pass there. Panetta tries to put it quickly on net, but just wide. Reed sends it in. Kennesaw just trying to get out of their own zone. They're finally able to, so they can get a change. They ever able to get a tip on that, so no icing. Gamecocks putting pressure on it. That one will leak in front of the net, but played out as now Kennesaw comes in and sends one into the net. So we'll get a stoppage of play. 7 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in this first period. Still tied up at 0-0. Gamecocks able to control play for a majority of the time. Now the first line of Mecca, Egan, and Thomas will head out, as well as Peters and Oakley. Kennesaw will match them. Is now Mecca putting pressure on him. He's taken down, and that'll be called. There will be a penalty called. Mecca taken down right in front of the net. Gamecocks will have a power play once again with 7 minutes, 4 seconds remaining in this first period. Gamecocks start the power play in their own zone now. Plays it up for Thomas. Thomas tips it. Now Egan in the left corner, able to get in possession. He tries to work it back for Thomas. They're trying to set something up here. Now Oakley has it. Work it back down to Thomas, but it's tipped away. Thomas loses it. Kennesaw State able to play it out. Peters will collect. Peters sends it back to Oakley. Oakley up through neutral ice. Thomas working his way in. He goes once. He takes a shot. Saved by Fonseca with the pad. Yet another delayed penalty. So Gamecocks able to get a man on, but Kennesaw will get a stick on it. So now the Gamecocks will have yet another 5-on-3 for 1 minute and 1 second. Lazine, Bolger, and Lawrence out on the power play for the Gamecocks, as well as Pruden and Reed. Pruden takes a quick shot, saved by Fonseca off of his shoulder. He lost it for a second there, but Kennesaw able to get it out. Now Reed will switch sides back to Pruden. Drop it to Bolger. Bolger takes it through the middle. They'll start to set up. Reed has it up top. Shot there from Pruden, once again saved by Fonseca. It'll be kept in by Bolger. Bolger fakes the shot, gives it to Pruden. Pruden with another shot. That one seemed to go off the side of the net. Seen Pruden was hit in the back of the head. Bolger gives it to Reed. Back to Bolger. Bolger with a quick shot, saved. Bounce wide. Lazine gets the rebound. Reed, and that skips Reed's stick. But he's able to recover. As now he'll push with speed. Lazine on his right. Lazine in front of the net. Takes quick shot. He scores! Chad Lazine with the first goal of the Gamecock hockey season. It is 1-0 here, South Carolina over Kennesaw State. Second 5-on-3 for the Gamecocks of the night. Finally able to convert on that power play. Starts with Sean Reed making his way after getting that puck back, getting into the offensive zone. Quick pass inside. Lazine able to put it away far side. Now Upton trying to get something going for Kennesaw. He gets a shot on net. Easy save by Russell. Now Thomas taking it out. Mecca on the left side. He enters the zone, has Egan in front. He'll go wide. Tries to take it around. There's the wraparound, but saved by Fonseca. And he'll smother that one up. And we'll get a stop in play here. They'll make their way to the right circle after that stop. Egan able to win it. Mecca has it, takes it behind. Mecca plays it up to Collega on the left side. Back to Mecca. Mecca unable to get it. Thomas has it behind. Gamecock's been very good at keeping position. Mecca coming up top, but it's played behind the net. No one there for the Gamecocks. Now it's crossed over Upton. All alone with Collega. He'll side inside. Quick shot. He'll miss the net just high. Now Thomas had it. He'll drop it back to Mecca. They'll enter in. Thomas gives it back to Mecca on the left side. Mecca shoots. Saved by Fonseca. They're able to keep it in. Oakley missed just pass, was a little wide. Is now Kennesaw State on the arm. Cardwell trying to make his way past Oakley. Oakley stands him up. Now Egan with some time and room. He's got Thomas on his right side. He'll take a shot and he'll score. Ronan Egan makes it 2-0 for the Gamecocks just like that with 3 minutes 30 seconds remaining in this first period. On that play, it seems like Kennesaw State right wing Max Haas just was heading to the bench and didn't pay any attention to the fact that there was a 3-on-1 coming into his zone. Ronan Egan able to put it away all on his own. And now Madej makes his way around Pape. Pape pushes him wide. He'll have help. Wilkins trying behind the net, unable. Now Kennesaw will dump and chase. As Peters will play a back and forth on the boards behind the net. Now Oakley able to play it up to Wilkins. But nothing will materialize out of that. Kennesaw State just going back and forth, trying to keep it in the Gamecocks zone just for some time. 2 minutes, 39 seconds remaining in this first period. Big hit there. Helmet comes off. Whistle will have to blow as he cannot continue to play. Cotner will have to get his helmet back on. He'll probably get a change, as the Gamecocks will as well. As I said, 2-0 power play goal coming from Chad Lazine to start the scoring. Ronan Egan adding on it, as now Smojais tries to get it. The pass from Panetta unable, as it'll be an icing on Kennesaw. Face-off in Gamecocks offensive zone. With all the pressure that he's had, Max Fonseca actually having a very good first period, as all things considered, getting shelled with shots left and right by the Gamecocks. Trip Russell not having to do too much work, but still playing as well as he can. Panetta with a quick shot, and he scores! Quick set play off the face-off, quick wrister from Panetta, and it just like that, it's 3-0 South Carolina. 2 minutes remain in this first period, and Kennesaw State is just falling apart. Panetta, the freshman, getting his first career goal as a Gamecock. Has to feel good for him, especially putting the team up 3-0 on opening night. As now Pape will take it behind the net, trying to make something happen for the Owls. They'll enter. Possibly could have been called offside. Ref says no. Smojais trying to take it. Turnover in neutral zone. Kennesaw enters. Puts pressure on it. Tries to play it in front. Smojais plays it behind. Panetta wraps it around back. Santoro trying to put pressure on the goalie, and he'll actually win the puck behind the net. He's dodging people left and right. Lawrence now gets the puck. Plays it up to Coletta in the top right. Quick shot there from Pruden. Nothing happened on Coletta, puts one on net, saved by Fonseca. Pruden dumps it as Kennesaw State tries to regroup. 3-0 with 1 minute remaining. Lazine has it, he'll take a shot. Bolger misses just left. Under 1 minute remaining in this first period. Gamecocks had a slow start, but able to pick it up. Collega from the circle. Wrist shot just wide left. Pruden keeps it in, pushes it down to Lawrence. Lawrence trying to play it behind, but it'll be out to Pruden. He'll put a wrist shot on net. Glove save by Fonseca to get a stoppage. 29 seconds remaining in this first period. Quick shot there from Reed. Egan attempt to tip it in. Goes wide. Back and forth. Mulcairn and Egan. Reed. Quick turnaround trying to play it to Thomas, unable. Now Michael Coopride trying to make a push on offense, as we will hear the horn sound on this first period. Was scoreless a majority of the time, but the Gamecocks able to get 3 quick goals, starting with Chad Lazine, then Ronan Egan, then Max Panetta. Marco Panetta, excuse me, starting, getting his first goal of his Gamecock career. We're going to take a quick break here, but we will be back with the second period action after this quick break. Thank you. we are back here in Irmo, South Carolina. Gamecocks lead Kennesaw State Owls 3-0 after 3 quick goals late in that first period, starting out with Chad Lazine, then going Ronan Egan, and then Marco Pineda getting his first goal as a Gamecock. And now a quick start here as both teams will send out their first lines and goalies will switch sides. Trip Russell still in net for the Gamecocks. Max Fonseca in for the Owls. Thomas sends it inside, cross to Oakley. Oakley with a shot. That's glove save by Fonseca. Face-off will stay in the offensive zone for the Gamecocks. Overall, the first period started pretty slow mostly for Kennesaw State. Gamecocks keeping the puck for a majority of that time as Egan tries to make a quick pass to Thomas in front of the net, but slides wide. Egan behind the net. Gets it up to Thomas around the hash marks. He'll send it to Peters. Peters with a quick one-time. Send it deep. Pape takes it for Kennesaw, tries to give it up. But it'll go back and forth between the two. Egan will keep it and take it to safety behind Trip Russell's net. Oakley crosses it to Mecca as they'll try to plan a breakout. Mecca taking it with speed, goes past Blue, trips up a little bit. Gamecocks able to maintain possession. Soft pass there from Thomas to Egan. Goes nowhere. Now Upton with some time. Good hit there from Peters, knocking him off the puck. Kennesaw trying to get a quick shot. That one bounces. Is now Upton all alone in front of the net. Thomas able to play it. Now Mecca dancing around. Puck intercepted and taken away. Egan getting a little chippy on the other end. As now Cardwell tries to put it away, and a big save there by Russell. Bolger with a hit, and immediately the ref's arm goes up. He'll be called for an elbowing. So the Gamecocks will go on the penalty kill early in this second period. Kennesaw State with a chance to hopefully get on board. Madej, Lazine, Reed, and Pruden out on the penalty kill for the Gamecocks. Harrison Phillips centering Kennesaw State's power play. Is now Hamby, plays it back for Coopride. Coopride plays it up for Scott. Scott trying to cross it. Madej intercepts. Lazine with a shot, and he scores! South Carolina with a man-down goal. And Chad Lazine gets his second of the night. 4-0 South Carolina. Hamby trying to work it to Coopride and trying to get it out there. Madej making a great interception, pressing their 2 D-men, getting the interception. Lazine taking a quick shot, putting it past Fonseca on the near side. Gamecocks still have the penalty to kill for 1:30. As a shot there hits the side of the net from Phillips. Russell did not have to move. Berezinski in the corner, working it up. One time from Coopride. Russell with the easy save, and it's played away. As the Gamecocks will get a change. Wilkins will come on. Cardwell had some time and room in front of the net, unable to get it across to Scott. Now Wilkins pressing, collides with Hamby. Able to get it out of the zone. Coopride plays it near their bench. Pape trying to maintain it. Big hit from Wilkins. That one seemed to have a little bit, get a little stuck up on the bench there. Reed hits the ice around the puck. Lawrence pressuring. Wilkins cuts off Upton. Lawrence with a quick little pass to Wilkins. Wilkins working. Oakley was on the other side. Pape trying to work his way around, but he'll get behind the net. Kennesaw trying to maintain some offensive possession. Works it to Heber. He'll send a shot wide left. Max Haas on the other side. Plays it to Pape. Pape with a quick shot. Off the glove of Russell and trickles in. First goal of the night for Kennesaw State, making it 4-1. Gamecocks still with a 3-goal lead. Assist should come from Cardwell. He worked it back to Pape. Pape with a shot. Russell able to track it for the most part, but it tips off the top of his glove and just bounces into the back of the net. 15 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in this second period. As I said, Gamecocks with a 3-goal lead. 3 of those coming in the first period. A second coming for Chad Lazine early in this second period. Now we are all even. Collega getting deep quick to wave off the icing. Now Smajice playing it to Oakley. Oakley with a quick shot. That's blocked. Now Kontnor playing it up with Berzinski. Berzinski fighting with Peters. Smojice pressuring the corner. Now Collega brings it in past the blue line. Pineda playing it in the corner against Cooperide. Pineda working it back to Oakley. Oakley will send it deep once again. Pineda and Smojice trying to keep possession. Pineda hit from behind as Collega trying to get a shot on. Four players all still caught in the scrum. No one there. Peters sends it in front just behind Collega. Gamecocks putting a lot of pressure on the Owls defense right now. Delayed offsides right now. They'll flick it in. Get a change for the Gamecocks. Oakley, the D-man, with a hit deep on Cooperide. Now Thomas. Thomas plays in front of the net. That's deflected away. Kottner now having some time and room, trying to make his way past Reed. Reed has a hold of his stick. He's not able to play the puck. Big hit there as Kottner's helmet comes off. And a penalty is called, I believe, on Reed. We'll wait for the call to be made, but with 14 minutes, 7 seconds remaining, it seems like Reed will head to the box. Kennesaw State will have a power play. Kottner is still on the ice, slow to get up. Helmet did come off, so it could be concerns of a concussion. And he's able to get up and make his way towards the bench. As Captain Cam Mecca discussing with Upton for Kennesaw State. Seems like the Gamecocks are just trying to get some clarification on what is happening right here. Could be a potential 2 and 10. Someone might need to serve time in the box. as it will. They're getting a trainer out onto the ice for Cotner. Make sure he's okay, getting him off the bench so he can be treated. Gamecocks will be on the penalty kill, so Kennesaw State will have a 2-minute power play with 14 minutes, 7 seconds remaining in this second period as Pape has it at the point. Lazine able to hop on Haber quick. Madej playing it in. Now Lazine has the puck once again. He shoots just wide right, going for the hat trick. And another shorthanded goal. Played up to Haas. Haas to Haber. Fighting in the corner. Is now Madej chasing down Pape, who will play it around to Cardwell. Lazine getting on it once again. As Gamecocks change, Wilkins getting sent to the ground. Lazine will also get a change as Pruden sends it deep to buy the Gamecocks some time. Kennesaw State unable to really establish any offensive pressure here as Cardwell gets the puck intercepted. Now the Gamecocks push inside. Rudman with a shot, looking for the top right, just wide. Now Berzinski playing it in. Collected by Pruden, playing it around, unable to be kept in by Coopride. 28 seconds remain in the power play for Kennesaw State. Coopride taken to the ground, no penalty called. Chris Scott taking it up center ice. He'll go wide around, taken quickly to the ground. Mulcairn on the hit. Soft shot sent on Russell. Mulcairn will take it behind the net. Puts it on the boards to Wilkins. Now Pruden with a 2-on-1. Thomas in front of the net. He'll send it. Gets the rebound, but Fonseca snatches it out of the air to freeze the puck with 11 minutes, 56 seconds remaining in this second period. Gamecocks leading 4-1. Special teams has played a huge part in this game, but not exactly how you would expect. Gamecocks have one 5-on-3 goal, but also one man down goal coming off of the penalty kill from Chad Lazine. Chad Lazine actually had the power play goal and the penalty kill goal. A little confusion here from Kennesaw State, trying to get the right number of men on. Face off in the offensive zone for the Gamecocks. Upton has it on the right side, tries to dangle inside. Sent in front of the net, but intercepted by Mecca. Mecca coming with speed. Enters the zone, has Thomas behind. He'll cross it. Pass deflected. He sends a soft one on net, easily covered up by Fonseca. Gamecocks will get another face-off in their zone. Trying to add another goal in this second period, already having one with just 2 minutes in. Egan wins the face-off forward, but it's trickled through as now Kennesaw State enters the zone trying to get a shot off. Good defense by Oakley. Now Thomas enters the zone. Drop pass to Egan. Egan back to Thomas. Thomas with a shot, saved. Off the pad of Fonseca. Mecca comes in. He hits that into the corner to Egan. Egan trying to play it. Upton at the hash marks, but stuffed by Thomas. Gamecocks maintain possession. Poke check. knocks it out of the zone. Gamecocks will dump and get a change. Now Egan in front of the net on the turnover. He gets a shot, hit off the shoulder of Fonseca. Lazine with the second chance. That one's hit high and wide. Fonseca snatches it out of the air, but some pushing and shoving from both sides. Egan seems to be at the center of it. Lazine came in to help him out. Refs will separate that quickly. Gamecock forwards will get a change as well as the Owls. About halfway through this second period. 4-1 in favor of the Gamecocks. Chad Lazine having two, Ronan Egan with one, and Marco Pineda having his first of his career. Bolger sending a quick shot off the faceoff, easily gloved by Fonseca. Once again played to Bolger. Bolger with a quick turnaround, looking inside. He'll take it behind the net. He'll work it up. Collega sends it in. Lazine has it behind the net. Plays it down to Bolger. Bolger in the hash marks. He holds on to the puck. Good pass down to Collega. Collega not able to connect. Sends it inside for Lazine. Just away. Mulcairn sends it on net. Lazine looking for the tip. Saved by the pad of Fonseca. Kennesaw looking to get it out. They play a high, just a little too high. Hit off of the roof of the flight here. So a whistle will be blown. Gamecocks will get a full change here. 10 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the second period. Pineda, Smojice, and Santoro all coming on for the Gamecocks. DeChiso and Reed on defense. Smojice with a quick shot, gloved by Fonseca. Despite the score, Fonseca really trying to keep his team in it today, taking shot after shot. Gamecocks just relentless. Pineda with a shot on goal, saved by the pad of Fonseca, hops into his glove. Pineda looking for his second of the night. And we will be right back on this hash mark, on this left circle, for yet another face-off. Santoro with the puck, playing it to Smojice behind. Reed trying to keep it in. He'll dump it to the corner. Coopride plays it high and wide as no icing is called. It's a shot by Kennesaw, played away by the stick of Russell. Santoro and Pineda coming inside with pressure on that forecheck. Pineda putting it in front of the net. Just away of the stick of Smojice, and Reed will quarterback the breakout, give it to DeCiccio. Rudman playing a wide pass to Madej. Wilkins on the press. Is able to get his stick on it. Caused the turnover behind the net. Played to Oakley on the hash marks. Oakley pressured quickly. Kennesaw able to play it out. Russell will come out of his net to stop the puck. Wilkins will start the breakout for the Gamecocks. 8 minutes, 29 seconds, and a huge hit from Wilkins, and the arm quickly goes up. As an easy call there. I believe it'll be called charging on Wilkins. So Kennesaw will have yet another power play, but the way this Gamecock penalty kill has played, I don't know if that's such a good thing. Already one shorthanded goal tonight. Gamecocks will surely look to have another and kill this one. Bulger and Egan in on the kill this time. Quick shot there. And a goal from Kennesaw State. Malcolm Cardwell able to capitalize on the power play. Just a soft shot from Max Haas. Easy rebound from Cardwell in front of the net. Puts it past Trip Russell to make it 4-2. First time the power play has worked all night for Kennesaw State. Didn't take too long, not much even to set up. Just trying to put it on Cage and hope for a rebound. Trip Russell untested so far tonight. Not a lot of shots coming from Kennesaw. These Gamecocks are still on the kill, non-releasable. Lazine and Madej both out. Lazine already having a shorthanded goal for South Carolina. Kept in by Haber. Haber has it at the point. Kennesaw trying to get a quick shot off as they establish their power play, but Russell able to keep it out. Upton trying to make his way inside. Hybeck back, plays it across to Pape. Gamecocks with pressure. Pape circles around trying to push it in, and that will be flung wide into the chest of Russell. Russell will decide to play it as the puck will make its way back down to Hybeck. Mecca and Bulger now out for the Gamecocks. Coopride and Pape, the defensive pairing on the power play. 38 seconds remain. 6 minutes 44 in the second period. Pape goes down, no penalty called, no tripping or hooking called. Coopride tries to put one on net, but it's deflected wide. Berezinski pinned against the boards as Bulger with a big hit, and now it's 2-on-1 with him and Mecca. He'll play a sauce to Mecca. Mecca holds it around, he plays it to Bulger. Bulger shoots, he scores! The patience of Cam Mecca and Mike Bulger to get yet another short-handed goal for the Gamecocks, making it 5-2. Bulger with a big hit to cause the turnover. Presses the puck down, 2-on-1 with Cam Mecca. Mecca looked like he didn't have a shot. Shows his patience, makes his way around, gives a nice pass to Bulger, and Bulger puts it away on a wide open net. Fonseca would not have been able to stop that. Now 6 minutes, 10 seconds remain in the second period. The penalty has been killed by the Gamecocks, and they leave it with one more goal than when they started. Playing some back and forth in the neutral zone. Kennesaw State and the Gamecocks met twice last year. Games ending 4-2 and 7-2, both with Gamecock wins. Right now it's 5-2 South Carolina. Kennesaw State trying to push into the offensive zone. Seems like the ref is in the way a little bit there. Rudman takes it behind the net, trying to play it up. Coopride keeps it in, tries to get a shot on net, deflected out of play, and will get a stop. 5 minutes, 24 seconds remaining. Gamecocks with a 3-goal lead. Kennesaw State was finally able to get their power play goal going. Even after that goal, got to keep and stay on the power play longer. The Gamecocks with great special teams tonight. Penalty kill has been working on all cylinders. It's now Smojice and Santoro tried to work it up ice. Santoro dumps it in. Pineda first to the puck. Plays it back to Santoro. Santoro looks for Pineda. Peters able to keep it in at the point. He'll play it around. Smojice first there with the hit. Oakley trying to keep it in. Flicked out by the Owls. As now Scott takes a shot. That one will go wide left. Pineda looked to be the subject of a hit, but gives the hit right back. Unable to knock him off his skates. Santoro takes it in. He'll put a slap shot just wide right of Fonseca. Smojice plays it around. Gamecocks get a change. Peters will keep it in. Smojice seems to be the last of that fourth line still on. Pressuring the Owls. He is able to win the puck behind the net. Mecca now has it up top. Get it down to Thomas. Smojice posted up in front of the net. But it'll be played down ice by Kennesaw State. Peters there to collect. Now played up to Thomas. Smojice finally able to get a change. Egan comes on. Oakley makes his way up ice, crosses the red line, dumps it into the far left corner. Thomas, Egan, and Mecca all there. Turnover by Kennesaw. Collega has it, gives it down to Mecca. Mecca takes it behind the net. Puts it ahead. Shot by Egan, saved. Right into the chest of Fonseca. 3 minutes, 17 seconds remain in the second period. Gamecocks still leaving 5-2. If you're just joining us, Chad Lazine having 2 goals, 1 on the power play, 1 coming from the penalty kill. Ronan Egan with the second goal of the day. Marco Pineda getting the third. Chad Lazine scoring again for the fourth. And Mike Bolger putting away another shorthanded goal for the fifth. Collega with a block in front of the net. He'll play it down ice to Mecca. Mecca able to get a skate on it. Not able to maintain possession as Pape plays it to Coopride. Mecca hard on Coopride. Egan in there as well. Lazine in front of the net looking for a pass. Mecca has some time. Plays it up to Pruden. Pruden dumping it down. Egan trying to play it in front of the net for Lazine. Lazine unable to get it out of the skate of Pape. Pape will play it away. Delayed offsides for Kennesaw. Collega will have some time. Plays it to Pruden behind the net as they'll set up a breakout. Pruden trying to spin away from pressure. Has Bolger behind the net as he'll now set up the breakout. Tries to toe drag around, but unable to. And a quick tip on net by Scott. Russell able to get his glove on it and get a stoppage in play under 2 minutes remaining in this second period. DeChiso and Mulcairn will come in on defense. Plays it up to Bolger. Bolger with a cross-ice pass to Lazine, just out of reach. Lazine able to put pressure on it, wave off the icing. Lazine with 2 men on him, winning the puck battle. Lawrence in the corner, able to play it to Bolger. Bolger with a shot and blocked away. Now played out, Mulcairn will chase it down. He'll play a cross-eyed pass. DeChiso tries to play it in. Bulger unable with the toe drag. Phillips trying to play it in. He's taken down, no penalty called. Unable to get a shot on net. 1 minute and 6 seconds remain in this second period. DeChiso pushing it in. He'll play it in front of the net. Lazine trying to get a shot. Looking for that hat trick. Fonseca able to stay in front of it all the way and stop it with 50 seconds remaining in the second period. Gamecocks up 5-2. After a slow start to this game, scoring picked up late in the first. It's a quick shot on net, is deflected away. Wilkins gives it back to Rudman. Rudman trying to give it to Wilkins, making a cut on net, but intercepted. Upton making his way up for Kennesaw State. Rudman intercepts it. Seems like Rudman could have been hooked on that, but no call. Oakley trying to get it in, but there was a man on the offensive zone. Rudman taking it in. He'll cross for Madej. Madej not there. Wilkins with a shot on goal, saved by Fonseca. Fonseca gets his glove on it after that puck was loose in front. 19 seconds remaining. So the Gamecocks should get another chance to maybe add a goal to this lead. Faceoff will stay in their offensive zone. Wilkins fights for it. Peters trying to keep it in. It's blocked. And it'll be played away. 11 seconds remaining. Russell playing it down. 5 seconds remaining. 5. And that'll be the end of the second period. South Carolina extending their lead from 3-0 to 5-3. So still only a 3-goal lead. Kennesaw able to get themselves on the board. Gamecocks add a second shorthanded goal tonight. Special teams really helping them out, getting a power play goal and 2 shorthanded as they'll look to add on this lead in the third period. We'll bring you that action right after this. 3 over Kennesaw State is Upton with a quick shot on goal. Able to get stuffed by Trip Russell. Seems the music's still playing right now for some reason. Don't exactly know why. Mecca all alone on the inside. Tries to go wide. Taken down. No call. As now we finally get some peace and quiet. Ronan Egan sends it in front of the net. Mecca with the screen. Saved by Fonseca and played away. Russell plays it with the stick. Plays it into the corner. Peters fights with Cardwell. Thomas giving it to Egan. Egan didn't really notice he had it, but he'll play that back into his own zone and they'll break out. Thomas tips it in, no icing. Mecca will be on the forecheck and get a stick on it. Pruden and Lazine in. Collega on the other side. Mecca looking for that wraparound. Now will be saved by Fonseca. Gamecocks already off to a fast start in this third period, feeling the energy from that last one, scoring a shorthanded goal and also keeping that 5-2 lead, 3 goals. Allowed 2 goals in that period as well, which is not what they wanted to see, but still maintaining a lot of pressure on this Kennesaw State defense and overall maintaining a heavy hand in this game. Now Collega all alone. Scott takes a shot and that's wide left. Another shot blocked away by Lazine. Now Bulger, and Lazine trying to forecheck, but it'll be played up and out of play. 18 minutes, 34 seconds remaining in the third period. As we're getting our first look here on SGTV at CHF Hockey, College Hockey Federation, where USC moved over from ACHA Division III. Pruden playing it away. Midday trying to play it to Rudman, but being kept in by Kennesaw. Collega back, plays it down the boards to Midday. Collega plays it with the skate, goes in to the offensive zone with a quick shot. Blocker save by Fonseca and a rebound played by Rudman, but it goes wide. Wilkins now behind the net fighting for it. Wilkins able to win the battle. Plays it up to Reed. Reed will throw it back in. Rudman behind the net. Try to get a backhand in front of the net. Rudman with a quick shot. Knocked away. Reed will take it, play it in the corner, looks in front of the net, but it's deflected away. Rudman now once again behind. Reed seems to be on the ground. Rudman looking for the pass in front of the net, plays in Midday. And that one's played away but kept in by South Carolina. Quick shot on goal, blocked. As now Scott dives down, trying to beat Reed, but Reed able to take that one. Smojice now on the puck. Delayed offsides. Gamecocks maintain possession. 17 minutes remain. Panetta trying to reach for the puck on Pape. Pape plays it up to Berezynski. Berezynski crosses it. A quick shot wide left from Kennesaw. Kennesaw trying to generate more option. Pape with a big hit on Reed. Smojice trying to break it up. Reed able to win the puck for South Carolina. Plays it up ice to Santoro. Santoro hit now by Pape. A little late on that one. No interference called. Oakley and Peters, the defensive pair on for the Gamecocks. Peters has it at the hash marks looking for a breakout. Panetta and Smojice collide. Santoro dishes it in. As now they'll have a scrum in the corner. Kennesaw State comes out with the puck. Kyle Upton working his way on the boards. Gamecocks able to break that up. Peters now taking it up ice. He'll cross it for Panetta. Panetta has it intercepted. So now Peters will just get it out of the zone, trying to buy the Gamecocks some time as Kennesaw State really making a push on the Gamecocks defense right now. Upton pinning Egan against the boards. Thomas and Egan back on. Now Thomas has it. Thomas comes with speed coming towards Fonseca. Cooperide able to poke check it away. As now Peters will step up on the puck. Get away from Upton. Thomas back on it. He'll play it behind. Ref gets in the way of Egan. Thomas almost able to get a shot on net there. As Kennesaw will play it in, no icing called. Mecca coming with speed. Thomas able to play it in. Mecca trying to dish it around. That one hits off Scott. They'll play with it on the boards. And Collega will collect it in their own zone. Mecca able to get a stick on it, not enough to ice it. Hybeck playing it for Scott. Chris Scott, now John Scott playing it behind Phillips, fighting with Mecca. 14 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the third period. As now Gamecocks trying to get a change as it's played right at their bench. Lawrence now comes on. Now Bolger for the Gamecocks. Lazine playing it to Bolger. Bolger unable to collect it. Now Lazine has it in the corner. Lawrence plays in front of the net for Bolger. Bolger can't collect. Collega with the shot. Blocker save. And that's tipped high into the net. So we will have a stoppage here. 13 minutes, 47 seconds remaining if you're just joining us. Gamecocks lead 5-2. Chad Lazine having 2 goals, starting the scoring off early. Ronan Egan adding on. Marco Pineda getting the third. Chad Lazine with a shorthanded. And Mike Bolger getting another shorthanded in the second. 2 goals for Kennesaw State, 1 coming for Adrian Pape, as now Kennesaw trying to make a rush here. Mulcairn able to play the puck around. Lazine playing it for Bolger. Bolger takes it up through center ice. He's dancing through, gets behind the net, tries to lay the body on Bolger. Bolger does not move. Reed has it at the point. He'll play it around. Mulcairn on the other side. Lazine able to get to it first. Lazine plays it to Bolger. Bolger taken down. Mulcairn keeping it in. Unable to keep it in after playing the body there. Duffy trying to keep a push, and a delayed penalty on Bolger as he will go to the box. Seems like there'll be a high sticking. Gamecocks will be back on the penalty kill. Kennesaw State on the power play for the next 2 minutes. The Owls already converted on 1 power play, but also got scored on 2 others. DeChiso, Mecca, Madej, and Reed all on for the Gamecocks as they'll play this box on this 5-on-4. Mecca makes a run. Madej clears it out. Fonseca plays it. As the Gamecocks will kill some time. Upton trying to fight. Mecca plays it once again deep into the Kennesaw State zone. Pape there to try and set up a breakout so they can set up their power play, but Mecca right on it. Hamby not able to get past Mecca. Now Pape. Pape works his way inside to the behind the net, trying to make a quick move on Russell. He'll try and stuff the pad. Trip. Russell will cover. 1 minute, 8 seconds remaining in the penalty. Bolger in the box for the Gamecocks. 12 minutes, 7 seconds remain in this game. Face-off in the Gamecock zone, taken by Wilkins. Scott will win it back. Coopride will try and take a shot. One was high. Pruden able to maintain the puck. He tries to clear it. It's hit by Coopride, but not well enough to keep it in. Now Chris Scott tries to play it in, and that one's played deep by Collega. As time winds down in this penalty, 38 seconds remaining. Berezinski heads in, looks for the shot, but it's deflected wide by Pruden. Phillips tries to play it in front of the net. Gamecocks there to clear it out. Lazine already with a shorthanded goal tonight. Back on the penalty kill with Wilkins. Hybeck trying to place across to Coopride. Coopride with a shot. Chest save by Russell. 5 seconds remaining in the penalty. Bolger is released from the box. He'll head straight to the bench. Santoro heads in. Gamecocks now all even. Quick shot there from Pineda. That's wide left. Kennesaw trying to get a quick breakout. As now Santoro takes a shot, saved. Seems by the stick of Fonseca. Fonseca quickly dishes away the rebound. Tisdale laying the body there as he entered the Gamecock zone. Now Pineda with a nice pass to Smojais. Smojais with the shot, he whiffs. Seems like a penalty will be called. It will be a slashing. This time on the Owls, so Gamecocks have a power play. First one in a while, able to convert on that 5-on-3 earlier in the game, late in that first period. Mecca, Egan, and Thomas will come on as the forwards. Peters and Oakley as the two D-men on this power play as they'll look to set it up. Able to win it back to Peters. Peters trying to take a quick slap shot. Easy save for Fonseca. He'll cover up and get a stop. 10 minutes, 9 seconds remaining in this third period. 1 minute, 54 seconds in the power play. Face off from the same spot, Egan will take. Egan wins it in front of the net. Peters steps up, plays it into the corner. Pape gets it for Kennesaw. Mecca takes it right back. He'll play it to Peters at the top. Mecca working his way in. Him and Peters play 1 and 2. Back to Mecca. Mecca has an open space, plays it back to Egan. Egan plays it behind, looking. Peters with a one-time, and that's blocked. As now Kennesaw has the breakaway. He'll play one, saved by Trip Russell. Kennesaw with their first breakaway of the game. Russell able to stand tall, keep this game at 5-2. 1 minute, 7 seconds remaining in the penalty time. 9 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the third period. Mecca gives it back to Egan on the left side. Left Mecca behind. He'll play it to Pruden. Pruden to Reed. Reed tries to give it back down. Thomas trying to backhand it to Mecca on the backside. Egan gives a sauce to Reed. Reed with a quick shot. That one's wide right. Mecca with the puck down low. He's trying to work his way in. Quick shot. Patted away by Fonseca, and that one will be sent deep. And covered up by Trip Russell. 25 seconds remaining in the penalty. Gamecocks will take the faceoff in their own zone, but can still make something happen on this power play. Spending majority of their time getting a lot of shots on Fonseca. Nothing goes in just yet. Actually, Kennesaw State ended up with the breakaway. Trip Russell standing tall for the Gamecocks. Still 5-2, 8 minutes, 37 seconds remaining in this game. Pruden playing it around. Rudman on the other side. Looks for Pruden on the other side. Lawrence now coming over. Plays it to Reed. Reed will take it back as they look to get something set up in their offensive zone. Rudman taking it around. He'll take it around net. Looks in front. Tries to play it in front. Reed with a quick shot. That one's deflected wide. Fonseca seemed to lose that one as it was being tipped, but just outside. Big hit there from Lawrence. Reed able to keep it in. He sends one on. Rudman fighting on the inside. Now Pruden has it on the boards. They'll play it to Reed. Reed had Smoge Ice on the other side, didn't see him. Lawrence had to come off, seemed he got shaken up on that hit a little bit. Now Bolger. Bolger playing it on the left side. Now Rudman. Rudman with an easy shot and a quick shot by Pruden, but great save. Fonseca penalty called as Pruden is wrapped up. Hamby seems to be the one who's about to head to the box. Him and Rudman exchanging words, but either way, Hamby will make his way to the box tonight, and the Gamecocks will have yet another power play. 7 minutes, 28 seconds remaining in this third period. Gamecocks up by 3. Led the whole game, led in shots, led in time possession, led in pretty much every category you could think of. Their head coach saying earlier today that they just needed to dominate on all facets of the game, every aspect of this game, and they have done so tonight. Face-off won by Egan. Played across to Mecca. Mecca will look to set it up. He'll play it behind. Played up top to DeChiso. Melcarin. Melcarin to Mecca. Mecca with a shot. Fonseca sliding across to make the save. Melcarin with time has the puck. Seems another penalty called. This time on South Carolina, so it will be 4-on-4 hockey for the next minute 31 seconds. Under 7 minutes remaining here in Irmo. People not happy with that call seem to be called a holding. Face-off will come back to the Gamecock zone. Now we have 4-on-4 hockey, a lot of space to play. Mulcairn steps up, take over the puck. They'll play it up to Mecca. Mecca trying to dance around. It's taken. Pape trying to make his way around. Now Mecca coming with speed. Mecca gets around. He goes outside. Takes it around. Mecca holds the puck for a little bit. Gives it down. Chiso trying to place it to Mecca. One time. Fonseca with the sprawling save. The score might be 5-2. Fonseca standing on his head for the Owls. Mecca trying to make it play in front to Thomas, but that's intercepted. Kennesaw now trying to come back the other way. It seems Thomas is on the ground on a late hit. Nothing called. Thomas makes his way to the bench. The Gamecocks will play that one all the way down. No icing called and get a change. Cardwell making his way in. He dances around Collega, but it's taken away on the second try. Now Wilkins has a lot of time and room on that interception. He's got Bolger on the right. Wilkins will take the shot, saved by Fonseca. Just like that, Kennesaw State coming the other way. Upton with a quick shot on goal that hits outside of the post. Little power play here for Kennesaw just for the next 14 seconds. Unable to set anything up, no ice. 8 seconds remain in the power play, 5 minutes in this game. Peters with a shot, and that one into the glove of Fonseca with 2 seconds, remaining as some late action happening here. Ref seems to be pointing to the box. And yet another penalty, but both Bolger and Upton go to the box. So now we will try to count up the numbers as the Gamecocks faithful are making themselves heard. So it will be 4-on-4 for the next 2 seconds. And a goal by Panetta. Quickly off the faceoff goes backhand, puts it past Fonseca for his second of the night. What a night for the freshman. Marco Panetta could not imagine his debut going any better. 6-2 South Carolina with under 5 minutes remaining. As now we are all even here, as that was a pair of matching penalties, so they cancel out. Now Rudman trying to step up. Hamby hit high by Pruden. And a great save by Fonseca. Rudman almost had an open net, and Fonseca able to crash it wide. I don't know if it was on camera, but Pruden with a very high hit, knocking the helmet off of Hamby. No penalty called. But in the wake of that, Gamecocks almost make it 7-2. Nonetheless, Fonseca still having quite a solid game despite the score, keeping it 6-2. As now Hamby will have to be taken off the ice after losing his helmet. Definitely a high hit there. Hopefully nothing too bad, nothing wrong with his head, as now we will drop the puck, and right just like that, the ref's arm is up. Seems for a cross check on Kennesaw. Once again, the Gamecocks will go on a power play, and their first unit will head out. 4 minutes, 41 seconds remaining in the third period here in Irmo, South Carolina, for this home opener between these two SEC HC teams. Both looking to get their first win of the season under their belt. South Carolina dominating a majority of this game. Egan, Mecca, and Thomas back in on the power play. Pruden and Oakley, the defensive pairing this time. Mecca plays it to Thomas. Thomas with the backhand just wide on that far side. Trying to play it out. Oakley able to keep it in to Egan. Egan with a shot wide right. Seems to be deflected away. Egan once again trying to play it in front. Now Mecca behind. Mecca plays it to Pruden up top. Pruden just skips his stick. He's got a man on. Duffy on the forecheck. Minute 25 remain. Oakley able to collect it behind his net. As now Mecca will bring it across the red line. He'll get tripped up. Mecca plays it on the right side, trying to give it to Thomas in center ice. Just wide. Now Egan wide open. He'll play it into the corner. Mecca trying to play it back. He wasn't there. So now, with 50 seconds remaining in the power play, they'll play it up to Mulcairn. Mulcairn gets his stick on it, so no icing. Mulcairn going after the glove of Fonseca, and Kennesaw State did not like that. There's a big group having probably a nice cordial discussion behind the net. Ref's able to break it up. Lots of talking back and forth, mostly, honestly, between the refs and the Gamecock fans, as one fan was standing on the boards. 3 minutes, 23 seconds remain in this third period, and 3 minutes, 23 seconds remain in the first win, possibly, for Gamecock Hockey since March 8th, 2020, since they punched their ticket to Nationals. Wilkins takes a shot. That's deflected away by Pate. Reed able to keep it in. Mede plays it to Mulcairn. Mulcairn with a snapshot. That one patted away by Fonseca. Mede with the shot. Fonseca able to get his shoulder on it and freeze the puck. 3 minutes, 3 seconds remaining. 23 seconds remain in this power play for South Carolina. Gamecocks able to win the faceoff, wins it back to Reed. Reed pushing it back in the corner. He'll cross ice to Wilkins. Wilkins thought he had the shot, wasn't able to get it off. Mulcairn back to Wilkins. Wilkins working down the hash marks. He'll play it behind to Rudman. Rudman, some fancy person, puts it in front. Wilkins almost was able to put it backside. Now played to Reed. Reed gets a shot on net, and that one's smothered by Fonseca. 2 minutes, 31 seconds remaining, and the penalty has been released for Kennesaw State. 6-2 still here in the third period. Just 2 minutes, 31 seconds remain between the Gamecocks and their first win of the season. Some strong play here tonight, coming from a slow start, then just a blow-up of 3 goals in the first period, coming in 3-0, then adding on 2 more, making it 5-2. Kennesaw State not going out without a fight. Now 1 goal in the third period, making this 6-2. There will be an icing against Kennesaw, so the faceoff will head down next to Fonseca. Two very similar teams here, just going 2 different directions, both founded in 2001. Kennesaw State had some early success, formerly playing at the Kennesaw Ice Forum, which was right next to campus, gained a lot of attention. They even got offered to go D1 at one point after winning the 2007 ACHA Division III National Championship. Fonseca plays it with his stick, covers up. Their athletic department actually turned that down, so obviously still in the club ranks. Now trying to build the program back up after joining the SCHC, where South Carolina has played. Now Pineda able to take over the puck. Oakley unable to keep it in. He'll make his way back. 1:52 remains. Pineda working it up to Lazine. Now Bolger trying to fight for it. Kennesaw enters, trying to give it to Big hit there from Upton on Bolger. But now DeCiso giving it in to Pineda. Lazine now has it. 2 players on the ice right now for the Gamecocks who could have hat tricks. And DeCiso puts it away. Glove side on Fonseca, making it 7-2. South Carolina with 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining. Just like that, 3 different goal scorers on the ice. 4 different goal scorers on the ice at one time for South Carolina. Bolger with 1. Lazine with 2. Pineda with 2. And just like that, DeCiso joins them. putting this one away. Like I said earlier, Gamecocks played Kennesaw State twice in 2019-20, winning both 1-4-2, 1-7-2. So a familiar story tonight as Scott trying to play it in. Under a minute remaining here in the third period as the Gamecocks are looking to end this one. A dominating win. Thomas and Mecca keeping it in, 40 seconds remaining. That one's played deep. Oakley has it. He'll dump it. Draining some time off the clock. No icing. They'll be called delayed offsides. Kennesaw State works their way up ice. 20 seconds remaining. Cooperide working it in. He's knocked off the puck. Gamecocks maintain. They'll get it out of the zone. 8 seconds. 7. Gamecocks saying goodbye to Kennesaw State already. 2-1, and that is it. South Carolina wins their first game back since March 8th in dominating fashion against Kennesaw State. 7-2. We'll recap it right here. Chad Lazine starting the scoring on a power play. Ronan Egan adding on. Marco Pineda as well. Chad Lazine adds on a shorthanded goal. Then Mike Bolger adds on another shorthanded goal. Pineda gets a second. And then in the end, DeChiso adds on the 7th as the Gamecocks win this one. Dominating fashion. Great turnout for their fan base and everyone who came to the game. Next up, next week, next Friday, it's TBD. We could have a game, we don't know. But on October 1st, it's the Palmetto Cup versus Clemson at home here in Irmo. Gamecocks have 3 straight wins, looking for a 4th. So join us next time for that. For SGTV, I'm Nick Klos. Until next time, Gamecocks, forever to thee.